Hello and good day, Mike Adcock with an update on severe tropical cyclone Ian located southeast of Tonga in the South Pacific. This briefing is based on Zero Zulu Fiji Meteorological Service advisory from the 12th of January. Taking a look at satellite imagery, we do see the eye of Ian starting to move away from the Tonga Islands. Right now starting to shift more toward the recovery phase of this storm. Currently a Category 4 on the Fiji scale. At least one person has died according to local news reports. We're going to continue to monitor those as information does come in. But right now looking at a lot of houses destroyed and trees flattened across the islands. And as of 1 p.m. Tonga time, the center of circulation was located about 355 kilometers southeast of Nuku'alofa. It is moving away toward the south-southeast at 22 kilometers per hour. Winds weakening some, sustained at 195 kilometers per hour, and our pressure at 937 hectopascal. One thing I do want to point out on satellite, you're starting to notice a lot of cloud cover off to the south, and that is due to a frontal boundary, the same frontal boundary, the mid-latitude trough that we've been monitoring the past few days crossing New Zealand as it moves eastward. Well, it's now to the southeast of Ian, and so it is becoming a factor in the future of Ian. We'll get to that a little bit more here in a minute, but take a look at the Dvorak analyses. Everybody's in line with a 5.5 for the final T, just a little differences in terms of current intensity. But by and large, what we're seeing is an off-white eye embedded in that area of light gray for an eye number of 5.0, tacked on another half point for the black fields surrounding the eye, so that gets us our 5.5 for our data T's. For the surface analysis, again, you do have Ian located to the southeast of Tonga, starting to get matched up with this frontal boundary off to the southeast, and that's going to help increase shear and kind of deform the system as it moves off to the southeast, which is apparent on the local Fiji forecast. Again, moving off to the southeast and weakening over time. This also matches up with the Joint Typhoon Warning Center forecast track, a little stronger in terms of the current intensity, 230 kilometers per hour with gusts up to 280. Again, as that frontal boundary continues off to the southeast, it will further enhance the poleward outflow, which you saw on satellite imagery, but it will increase wind shear and will drag the system toward cooler water. So that is going to help transition this storm, weakening at A, and then B by Tuesday, beginning a transition towards a extratropical cyclone, and then being cold core extratropical cyclone by Wednesday. Not a whole lot to look at though. For our surface weather plots, that's a good thing because that signifies that Ian is moving away from land. So, and at this point, just continuing to move off to the southeast away from effects of land. Of course, we'll continue to monitor this over at westernpacificweather.com as we continue the recovery phase of Ian across the Tonga Islands. We'll also be tracking this over at storm2k.org, where you can join in on the conversation. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day and take care.